Hello everybody, I am so dumb. I just filmed an entire thing on here making snacks for my kids and talking about stuff from childhood and then discussing how I want to quit social media, and then I just deleted it on accident. So welcome to today. Let's let the chickens out.
Girls, come on out. Are you so excited? Are you so excited?
Hey, who's missing? Midnights is missing. Midnights is laying an egg.
Are you laying an egg? I'll leave you alone. I'll give you some privacy. I'll see you later.
Did you already lay an egg today? All right, guys, I'm outside today. The sun is finally shining. It's been a rainy few days. Last night we had a lightning storm, which was exciting. We don't get a lot of storms where I live, so every time we do get a little fun storm, it's like cutesy and fun. Well, not every time. Sometimes it's scary, but we don't get storms very often, so lightning and thunder was a treat. The chickens have been cooped up in their coop for days because of the rain, so I can finally let them out to play and catch some worms. So I thought I would make my office be outside today. So I'm working from outside. I have a lot of work to do today. So let's go get cozy in my office. Whenever I let the chickens out now, I have to carry Poppy to wherever I'm going because the other chickens will follow me. As you can see, there's Radiohead. The other ones will follow behind closely. I can hear them. There's Pickles. But they'll follow me wherever I go. Poppy won't. She gets lost. She doesn't know where she is or what she's doing ever. And someone said maybe she's blind. She's definitely not blind, although her feathers and her face, I'm sure, hinder her line of sight. But I know she's not blind because she can track me when I'm walking around. She's very good at looking for bugs. Look, here come all the chickens. I think she's honestly just ADHD and gets distracted because she'll start to follow me and the other chickens, but then she'll like see something on the ground she wants to peck at, and then she'll do that for a minute and then look up and everyone's gone and she doesn't know where everyone is. And she's just like, what's going on? And she's usually alone. So if I don't carry Poppy with me everywhere I go, she will end up being alone somewhere in the yard. And when I call for her, she doesn't come. She's the only chicken that won't come running, but she will scream back. If she's alone, she'll be like, ah, where am I? She doesn't have a brain, but she's very cute and she's the sweetest chicken. She's the easiest one to carry, hold, catch, find, all of those things. But lately she's gotten feisty. She'll like peck my feet as I walk around. But I'm gonna get some work done and I'll see you guys later. Dang it, I'm so cozy on the hammock. I even brought out a pillow. I was like laying down, working out here. The chickens were all inside this area, having a blast, and then they all left and I can't get them to come back. And I just heard a hawk cawing. So I have to go out of here and go over to where the chickens are. I mean, they're only like maybe 20, 30 feet away from me, but I still am just, do you hear that? That's a hawk, I think. Get out of here! Go! Get out! Hawks won't come around if there's a person there. Like, they're not gonna get the chickens if I'm right there. But I'm not taking any chances. So even though the chickens are right there, I'm gonna go sit next to them and yell at these hawks because I don't wanna risk it. You guys, even though, okay, this has never happened. The hawks must be like really hungry. Get out of here! Oh my God, these little turds. I gotta get my chickens inside. This is so weird. I'm literally standing with my chickens so they can't get to them, but they're literally, I have to get the chickens inside, but I'm afraid to like take a chicken and get it inside because I'm afraid that while I walk away, the hawks are gonna come down and get one. So I have to like just kind of keep yelling at the hawks and watch them like a hawk. I'm like shaking, I'm like freaking out because usually if they see a person or hear a person, they're like, crap, I'm out of here. Like they're scared of humans. But these hawks are being really brave. They must be super hungry or something. Oh my God, I'm just sitting in my effing tree. Look at this queen, sitting there waiting to eat my birds. It is really pretty though. I just saw them fly away, but they're gonna come back. So I need to get my chickens inside right now. Okay, all is well. They're all safe. They're actually all inside because when they heard the hawks, they all came running inside the coop because they're all traumatized from Radiohead's hawk attack as well. Although Radiohead was the only one I had to go get. She was just like, what? Who cares if there's a hawk? I've done that before. I can do it again. I got to live inside for 2 weeks. It was amazing. The hawks are gone, but I'm still just gonna play it safe. Just, I've never seen that happen before where there were hawks circling when they saw and heard me. That's why I always stay really close to the chickens now because I just don't want to risk it. They looked really young. They were small hawks, so maybe they're just stupid young hawks, but they were not going away. It was really annoying. But let's see what eggs we have today. Midnight's was in here earlier. This is the warmest one. So this one is Midnight's, and this means I was wrong again about the eggs. I always thought that the biggest, darkest eggs were taxis, but they're not. They're Midnight's. Pickles, Stormy, and Radiohead, my little girl. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have another little girl. Oh, and one more. Betty, my favorite eggs. How pretty is that egg? Come on. I'm walking around my yard seeing if I can get a better view of any hawks that might be hiding in my trees. Even though my chickens are all put away, I just want to see them because they're actually really pretty and I like looking at them. And I stumbled upon this tree in my backyard. It's always been here, but I've just never noticed it bears fruit. And I have no idea what kind of fruit this is. I just looked up what this tree is. I did a Google reverse image search of these little fruits that are on it. The hawk Do you hear it? There's these little fruits growing on this tree everywhere, and I've never seen them before. In the 3 years that I've lived at this house, I've never seen these fruits growing. And I just did a Google reverse image search, and it says they're guavas. I have a guava tree? I don't know that I've ever even eaten a guava. How do you eat guava? What do I do? How do I know if it's ripe? This is so exciting. Oh God, I got a foot cramp. Ow, oh my God. All right, the hawks are gone, but the chickens still just stayed in, and I decided to continue to work outside because it's kind of nice. It's really cold today, but it is beautiful. I'm trying to spend as much time back here as I can. But since I so stupidly deleted a bunch of footage earlier today, I thought I would tell you what I was talking about in that footage that I so brilliantly deleted. Maybe the fact that it got deleted was a sign that I shouldn't talk about it again out loud. But I said something to you guys because I wanted to be held accountable. There's something I've been meaning to do for a long time, something I've known that I've needed to do for a long time, but I just haven't wanted to do it. So I think I need to delete my social media. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to, you guys. I think I have to delete it. I won't delete all my social media, probably just TikTok, and I won't even delete it. I'm just gonna remove it from my phone for a minute because I think I'm like officially addicted to it. Because, you know, I used to have things that would calm me down. Like I would go rock hunting or polish my rocks or do a craft, or back when I lived at my old house, I would use cooking and baking as a way to escape and clear my mind. Most people go to like meditation when life gets too overwhelming and they need to clear their brain, but for me, meditating has never worked. So my version of meditating is usually something creative, like rock hunting and polishing rocks and seashells, or doing crafts, or creating videos for you guys and content. And I don't know, I just feel like I've always leaned towards doing something creative to clear my mind and to meditate and get away from the stresses of life. But I think lately I've just been running straight to scrolling on social media as a way to make my brain melt when I feel overwhelmed and stressed. Like I literally just lay down and doom scroll, and it's not productive, it's not good for me, and also it's not even really an escape. It might be an escape from my own personal life, but it's not an escape from the horrors of the world, because I still get fed information that is awful and so sad. And I do believe it's important to stay informed on the things going on in the world, but I don't think I need to be addicted to scrolling on social media in order to be informed on the world. I think I have to do it. I realized this morning I was up and I had so much work to do today, and instead of doing my work, I was just like scrolling. And I literally caught myself going like, why am I doing this? I have so much to do. Like, I think I've gotten addicted to it. It's not good. It's so bad for me, and I need to delete it. And I really don't want to, because I like doom scrolling, y'all. I like sitting on my phone and watching stupid videos of weird animals and crafts and performances. I love it. I want to do it all night. I just want to lay and do nothing and scroll on my stupid phone. That is not good. I need to stop. So I'm deleting my social media, and you guys are going to check in with me and make sure that I did it, and check in on how I'm doing. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to go in the house now. The sun is starting to set, so I'm going to call it a day out here. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi everyone, it's many days later. I'm sorry I didn't post a vlog yesterday. I will explain all of that in the next video. The video clips that I have over the last few days are so random because I wasn't focused on vlogging. I was focused on something very ridiculous. You'll see that tomorrow or in the next vlog or whatever, but I did want to explain a few clips before I say goodbye to you guys. Number one, when the hawks were circling, I tried to get a video, and then I wanted to show the video to Flynn later because Flynn loves animals. I told him about the hawk, and he said, was it a red-tailed hawk or a red-shouldered hawk? And I was like, what? And I showed him the video of the hawk in the tree, and he told me which one it was, but now I don't remember. But then I showed him the video that I took of what I thought to be a hawk flying in the sky. And he looked at me and he said, Mom, that's not a hawk, that's a turkey vulture. He could tell from this grainy, blurry footage of a bird flying a billion miles away what type of bird it was, and corrected me. He continues to amaze me. Anyway, I had to tell you that because I thought it was funny and I want to remember that forever. Also, Eric was reading a bedtime story to the kids before bed that night, and it's one of our favorite stories to read. It's called The Book with No Pictures. It's very, very silly. The book makes the reader say silly, crazy things, and the kids love it. Well, after he read them the bedtime story, he came to me and he said, hey, you need to check if the monitor in their room caught this moment, because Maisie was really sweet. So I'm going to show you this adorable moment between Maisie and Eric.
I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this fucking trick?
This is a trick. It's not a trick, but it is a trick. It is a trick.
And the last thing I wanted to show you are some clips of Wesley, because he started baseball or t-ball practice. It's his first time doing a sport and I'm so excited. It was so cute. I didn't film, I don't think anything that day, but I did get a couple of little clips of Wesley playing t-ball for the first time or just at practice, I guess. And Eric made fun of me because I called it rehearsal.
Yep, switch your hands. Yep. There you go. You don't want to get hurt. Yeah! Get a whisk. Yeah!
Good job, Wesley. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you tomorrow or the next day or whenever I post a vlog again. Don't forget to go check out the new SAS episode that came out yesterday. You can go watch it if you're a Patreon member. I also posted a video from my live show in New York City on the Patreon, and I'm probably gonna post more in the next week. So if that interests you, go become a member. But if you don't wanna become a member or you can't, you can also listen to the episode completely free. And then tomorrow, a new Relax episode comes out. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you someday soon. Okay, goodbye.